1 Samuel 29. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. The letter J is about 600 years old, while Yehoshua, the son, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity more than 2,000 years ago. And Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only. Yah is a very jealous El. He doesn't even want the names of idols to come to our lips. Yah is short for Yahweh or Yahweh. In English, Yehoshua is Joshua. And 1 Samuel 29. And the Philistines gathered all their armies at Aphek, A-P-H-E with a half a check mark Q, while Yisrael encamped by the fountain which is in Yisrael. So Yisrael is Y-I-S-R-A apostrophe E with a half a check mark L. Encamped by the fountain which is in Yisrael, which is Y-I-Z-R-E apostrophe E with a half a check mark L. And the princes of the Philistines were passing on by hundreds and by thousands, and David and his men were passing on in the rear with Achish. And the princes of the Philistines said, "Who are these Hebrews?" And Achish said to the princes of the Philistines, "Is this not David, the servant of Shaul, sovereign of Israel, who has been with me these days or these years? And to this day I have found no evil in him since he came over." But the princes of the Philistines were wroth with him, and the princes of the Philistines said to him, "Send the man back, let him return to his place which you have appointed for him, and do not let him go down with us to battle, lest in the battle he become our adversary. For with what could he appease his master, if not with the heads of these men? Is not David, of whom you sang to each other in dances, saying, Shaul struck his thousands and David his 10,000s? I didn't think they would have heard of that. And Achish called David and said to him, "As Yah lives, you have been straight, and your going out and your coming in with me in the army is good in my eyes. For to this day I have not found evil in your eyes, or in you since the day of your coming to me, but in the eyes of the Philistines you are not good. And now return and go in peace, and do no evil in the eyes of the princes of the Philistines." And David said to Achish, "But what have I done? And to this day what have you found in your servant as long as I have been with you, that I should not go and fight against the enemies of my master the sovereign?" But Achish answered and said to David, "I know that you are as good in my eyes as a messenger of Elohim, but the princes of the Philistines have said, 'Let him not go up with us to the battle.' And now rise early in the morning with your master's servants who have come with you, and as soon as you are up early in the morning and have light, then you go." And David and his men rose up early to go in the morning and returned to the land of the Philistines, and the Philistines went up to Yisrael. Ooh. We don't want you to fight with us, because last time you fought with us, you killed most of us.